Yeah, good morning, guys. It is cold out there. You're definitely right about that. A shock to the system this morning, though we're still dealing with some of the issues of the rain the past few days. You do have a flood warning in effect for most of the viewing area and along the Mississinawa River here in Delaware County. That extends into 11 a.m. this morning, so we still may be dealing with some flooded roadways and those kinds of issues. But we're back to winter when it comes to the radar. You see some leftover snow bands from this past system still making their way through the area. Nothing really to worry about with this, no travel impacts, just some flakes maybe flying around as you make your way through your morning. 16 degrees at the moment, west winds at around 16 miles per hour, causing it to feel like 1 degree, so we're back close to zero in those feels-like temperatures, and that's all due to the wind we have out there this morning. 16 in Muncie, up to 22 miles per hour in Fort Wayne, and near 25 in Indianapolis, causing those temperatures to feel pretty chilly out there across the area. It feels like -1 in Anderson and -6 in Marion, and those temperatures don't improve too much as we go throughout the day today. Staying in the teens up to noon, we make our high close to 20 by later in this afternoon, and decreasing clouds through the day today, so at least we'll get the sunshine. Well, yeah, it is going to be cool over today, a big contrast to what we've experienced the past couple of days where we had temperatures in the 50s. Now we're sitting in the teens overall, though we still have a few remaining snow showers across the area this morning. Nothing really impacting your commute in any way, but just something that reminds you it really is February and winter out there this morning. This will definitely remind you that it's winter out there. Temperatures in the teens across the area, 16 in Muncie, 14 in Fort Wayne, barely in the double digits in Champaign at 11 degrees. And when you factor in those temperature changes, we're over 30 degrees warmer, or cooler, should I say, in Indianapolis than we were this time yesterday. So a big temperature change. You can really feel the effects of that cold front today, and that's also reflected in the wind chills where we're barely above zero, but only at -6 in Marion is what it feels like there this morning. Temperatures won't warm all that much today. Clearing skies overall as we start to see that weather system make its way out of here, up to 21 degrees. Gusty winds, though, sticking around, even though that wind advisory has been dropped. Through the evening tonight, temperatures staying in the teens. Again, temperatures not moving all that much as we make our way through the day, though by this evening we should have some clear skies out there and northwest winds still sticking around for the most part. This weekend, though, temperatures warming up a bit, 28 degrees tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, before it really feels like winter on Sunday, up to 34, and some snow moves into the area in the later part of the day. And this could cause some tricky travel conditions on Sunday. So let's time that out. Here's a look in Sunday afternoon. We start to see that snow move into the area, but as the day progresses on Sunday, we see this freezing line work its way to the north. And if we see that waver just a bit, that'll really affect how much snow we see. This is the American model for the most part, bringing in some rain and maybe even some freezing rain into the area by Monday afternoon. So that's something we're watching closely as well before transitioning to all rain later into the day on Monday. This is the European solution that brings in some snow showers or a little bit earlier into the day on Sunday, but the freezing rain moves in a little bit earlier. So that could cause some really slick conditions during the day on Sunday. That's something you're going to want to keep in mind. This system, though, tracking it out earlier into the day by Monday. So your Monday morning commute could be a little tricky. That's something we're watching carefully. And really on the 7-day, this whole period beginning Sunday and lasting in through midday on Tuesday is going to just be a tricky travel situation where we could have some slick conditions through those days. Temperatures in the mid-30s, though warming up to 45 by Tuesday before temperatures drop back down into the 30s for the latter half of the week, although we will see some clearing conditions before some possible rain-snow mix moves into the area on Friday.
Hannah, thank you so much. Let's get one final check of the weather. As it is very cold outside, you're going to want to bundle up this morning.
Yeah, winter's definitely back in full force over the next few days. Temperatures in the 30s overall through the weekend, and some snow moves into the area late in the day on Sunday. That's something we're watching carefully, as that period between Sunday afternoon and through Tuesday around midday could have some tricky travel situations with a mix of snow, sleet, ice, rain. We have it all in those few days before we start to see things clear out in the second half of the week.